144,000 crested masters, angel wings, a change in our psyche, shockwave. The day is now 36 hours and starts and ends at 3 a.m. or 3 p.m. in an alternating fashion. At the time of this post 11:11 morning gate, on the 3D date 61,020, the following 3 p.m. will start this new day. Simply follow this parallel around the globe until it hits your local time at 3. If you are cognizant that a new day has begun, it is customary to send love and kindness to someone. Today's date on the Archangelic calendar is Infinity O7A1 Infinity Infinity S3A6 S3A7A8 Infinity Infinity H7F7F7F7F7F7 Infinity Infinity B1 TT Infinity. Please visit us archangeliccalendar.com for more information. And please do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. Gaia has remained in a spirit-dominant setting. We are not sure what her thought process is, but we know she keeps toying with the notion of moving and then does not. It's an interesting position for her because she seems like the only one holding up what is about to come. The other thing to be noted is that she is very tender and almost wincing in pain, so we assume that could have something to do with it. This is a very nice timeline. I hope we get to stay here. It doesn't seem likely though, as we jump timelines like it's going out of style. In perfect synchronicity, the lower density timelines are completely detached, and this is some of the reasons for Gus's tenderness, but it also guarantees that we will not deep into the lower timelines through these very intense quantum leaps. Dear Mosses, you were not wandering through the desert for 40 years, it's called portal hopping. Mainstream science recognizes that there are 4 galaxies sending energies to Earth, but there is at least 12 on this plane, and an uncountable number of ones on the higher dimensions. Angel wings on the Schumann resonance is part of what we mentioned about humanity knowing the archangels like never before. They will be easing you into this integrated society, but they will not be shy about it any longer. In related news, there are heavy transmutation demon specialists out in full force today. That could mean only one thing. The next macro agenda of organized darkness is a star race invasion, but this is our territory, and thus we have full jurisdiction. This means that if they are intending to false flag this, Pandora's box will be shattered. There will be no going back if they force us to flex our muscles. The malevolent star racers are well aware that they are powerless against strong metaphysical powers. They are also aware that there are at least 144,000 crested masters roaming around, all of whom are itching to use their newly found talents. This means that they will tread lightly, but the humans of Ode, on the other hand, may tempt fate. A giant shockwave will be coming from Mount Shasta, and it will be initiated by 2 Galactic Federation of Light starships. We hope to get some video of this upcoming event. As the polar caps melt, new bacteria and life forms will appear. Some will be very helpful, and some are designed to regulate energetic ebb and flow. When the early humans developed their frontal lobe, their animal selves became emotional and thoughtful. Now, as we rise to another such burst in progression, changes to our psyche are taking place as well. Today's tools. Tools will be active until the next post. Use the legend below to help you decipher how to best use today's weapons. Passive equals no intention needed to use or arm. It will work on its own when you accept its presence. All you need to do is give permission and it will work on your behalf. Active equals intention needed to use. Aggressive equals will attack before anything has a chance to do any harm to you, beyond space and time. We have gone through great changes, and thus the weapon-based tools indicated below can be inserted into the ground to call forth downloads. Active, passive and aggressive anywhere within the universe. The Violet Flame team is in 9. This is its optimal setting. The Violet Flame team is as follows, and is in no particular order: Archangel Germain, Archangel Ansiel, Archangel Bryathos, Archangel Emmanuel, Archangel Raguel, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Agla, Archangel Gzrael, Archangel Tatrasil, Archangel Agla, Archangel Harahiel, Archangel Ashma, Archangel Sablo, Archangel Abraxos, Archangel Harahiel, Archangel Nuriel, Archangel Galizur, Archangel Orion, Archangel Batkol, Archangel Adonachil, Archangel Abastahan, Archangel Vermil, Archangel Adonai, Archangel Dikwiel, Archangel Baradil, and Archangel Ashma. Active. Archangel Michael's legendary sword can handle anything, as it is completely omnipotent. No level of consciousness can be achieved that this couldn't slice through. It is also an amazing weapon against electronics and technology, as it can override any circuitry. Passive, active, and aggressive. Archangel Isaac's radiant field looks a lot like Magneto's force field, and it reacts to any life form with either loving energy or with a transmutational blast of vast power. Passive and aggressive. Archangel Leo's Swords of Plenty is a passive and aggressive attack sword that has a complete will of its own. Do not try to yield at all, you will only get in the way. Equip and go. Passive. Vahuman's timepiece allows you to savor a positive feeling or thought. It brings an element of majesty to your everyday moments, and it prevents the interference of malevolent time travelers. Passive, active, and aggressive. Archangel Chamuel's radiant peace allows you to be secluded in a peaceful bubble, no matter what is happening around you. It also allows those in your heart. Passive and active. Archangel Jeremiah's enhanced intuition allows the voices of your soul to become louder. It allows the judges of spirit to be more obvious than ever before. Active. Archangel Harutsob of Radiant Blast hits like a metaphysical neutron bomb to anyone who wishes to do you harm. It keeps anyone giving you the evil eye from harming you energetically as well. Active. Archangel Zedekiel's Staff of Justice is a tool that is best used on a macro level and can help move things along that are stagnant. It can also summon and maintain force fields for protection purposes. Passive and aggressive. Archangel Shepherd's Orb is a presence of divinity that allows anyone that you are engaged with a clear path to forgiveness or a direct audience with infinitely expanding creator source on the matter. This is a truly compassionate tool of divine orchestration. Please note the next three tools are meant to be used in combination. They are sent to us to help us sustain our physical bodies. Active. Archangel Ariel's Wand of Comforts helps you summon any necessity you may have. It is a wonderful and comforting tool when equipped. Active, aggressive, and passive, long and short range. Archangel Israfil's Flaming Sword can protect you against all things directed to you on a macro or micro scale. It can also speed up the time in which something you wish to manifest will come to fruition. Active, aggressive, and passive, long and short range. Archangel Nasarajiel's Flaming Sword can bring any negative energy to its knees. It also can remove all obstacles in the way of something you wish to manifest. Today's assignments. We are still working on a macro level, and thus the format will stay consistent. Please use today's current tools if you need assistance performing the tasks below. We all need to take a giant look at the stealth actions of Organized Darkness Chinese Communist Party, CCP, division. They have deliberately set off all of the traps that Organized Darkness has left behind. The CCP seems to be the epicenter of organized darkness at the moment, and many people are waking up to this fact. Their plan is to execute a cyber attack that will hijack a person's consciousness and allow them to take control remotely. This technology was given to them by their star race alliances. To combat this, Violet flame all electrical circuits and forms of electronic communications on Earth. If this causes glitches to our macro technology, so be it. It is better than the alternative. China is poisoning the oceans on purpose, but before we can fix the waters, we must stop the continuing threat. There are giant black cargo liners who dump the poison into the oceans around Asia, disrupt these ships by going to their engine rooms with sword and shield. Then, send siphoning funnel exit portals to skim the surface of all oceans for dense substance. Once the dark matter is removed from the ocean, ask the dolphins and whales to open the hatches and allow clean water in. The best thing to do at this point is to go to their points of power. There is a large mothership above China, take it out by any means necessary. This is dense work, and thus we must evoke healing. Send Earth an emerald green flame, light blue waters, and rainbow light, each for a 72 count. Today's meditation is below, please enjoy it.